internet. So today I thought I'd film a video that I've seen around the internet a lot, and it is the beauty product worth the hype / YouTube made me buy it. I thought I would do more of a kind of worth the hype thing because mine aren't all YouTube made me buy it, most of them are, but a lot of them are just like hyped up products that I want to kind of share whether I think they were worth the hype. Obviously, because that's what the title is. First is foundations. I've got two foundations that I bought because they were hyped up. The first one is a bit of an old one, and it is the MAC Face and Body Foundation. I've just got like the smaller bottle because I wanted to try it. Yeah, makeup artists especially like rave about how great this is. I just found it really average, really watery. I know it's not meant to be an intense coverage, it's meant to be like quite a light coverage, but I just found it like pointless. Like, it's just very watery and it doesn't give you any coverage, I don't think. I just really didn't like it. For the price especially, I was very underwhelmed by it. The second one is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This one is $52. I don't know how much the MAC Face and Body is, but Estee Lauder cost me 52 Australian dollars. It's quite small, it's meant to last ages. So far I've been saving it for days when like I want to last all day, obviously. To be fair to it, I fully wore it all day at the beach, in the sea, had a shower without doing product, and my face was still flawless. Like, the water was on top of the makeup, and then it still does come off like with a makeup wipe or with your cleanser or whatever really easily. I just really love it. It's meant to let your skin breathe as well, and I definitely find that. So I do love it. I do think it gives really good coverage. It's definitely one of the best I've had, but it's not the best I've ever had. I'm still waiting for that ultimate foundation. Concealers, I've got two. I've got the NARS, I want to say like Radiant something, I don't know the full name, but the NARS concealer. I got a mini one to test it out and was expecting amazing things, because this miniature one, like, I'm just going to compare it to my other concealer, like pretty tiny, $17 for the mini one. So I was expecting, again, like amazing results. Average, like really average. I just wasn't that impressed. I tried it on spots because I wasn't sure if it was like a blemish one or an under eye one. Tried it on both. Average, just so average. So bit disappointing. I do really want to try the NARS Sheer Glow foundation, but again, I'm a bit scared like for how much it is. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like $70 or something, and I'm just scared it's going to be really disappointing. Also, like, $70 for something that you wash off at the end of the day is just a bit like My other concealer is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, which is a YouTube favourite. More of an English one, I think, because I don't know if you can get it in Australia, but 100% the best concealer I've ever used. Love it. It's definitely worth the hype. Highlighters, I have got a pen, the MAC Prep and Prime highlighter pen, which has the little brush and you twist this and do it. This has lasted me ages, to be fair. I actually got it as a present. I think I mentioned that in a previous video. It is good, but again, it's hard to blend. It's one of those things that you need to blend straight away. And also, I was always a bit afraid to use it because of how expensive it was. I was scared to love it in case I did love it and then I couldn't afford to get more. But MAC, to be honest, just doesn't wow me as much as other makeup brands. But if you want a liquid highlighter, it is pretty good. I honestly, though, for everyday use a Rimmel concealer that's a bit lighter for like my highlighter. It's just easier to blend. It kind of looks nicer. I'm wearing it today. Don't know. So yeah, bit overhyped. The other one is the Sleek Powder Highlight. And this one was quite hyped up as well because it was like quite cheap. I just find it very shimmery and shiny. For a cheap highlighter, it is quite good. I guess you want it to be shimmery, but I just find it a bit intense and I never know which color to use. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm just not like a huge makeup guru or whatever, but I don't think it was that worth the hype. Bronzer wise, I have got the MAC Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish, and my absolute favourite Hoola Benefit Bronzer, Miniature. I always go for my Hoola, I've got to say. It's just a beautiful matte finish. Wearing it today. It's easy to apply, it's nice on the skin. The MAC one, I still do like it, I just don't love it as much as the Hoola one, so yeah. I would definitely recommend investing in the Hoola one though. Eyeshadows, I really want to try a Too Faced eyeshadow, either the chocolate or the peach, because I'd just really like to test them out, but I haven't yet. I've got the Charlotte Tilbury, the crayons that were a bit hyped up for a while. They're called Colour Chameleons. I've got it in bronzed garnet for green eyes. I love it, I have it on today. The only thing I'd say is it goes blunt so quickly, so you have to be constantly sharpening it, and then they go just really like bleh. And then the lids don't stay on, and I just don't think they last very long for what the price is. It was £19 when I bought it, so I'm really bad at converting, but maybe like 40 bucks. It is really cool on, like you literally just crayon it and then you blend it and you're done. So like convenient, quick, nice looking, but don't know. My ultimate favourites are the, Urban Decay Naked Palettes. I've got 1 and 2. I'm definitely going to get the 3rd one at some point. They are just beautiful colours and shades. They go on quite flawlessly. I just really don't think you can beat them. I just think they're amazing. Love them. Mascaras, I've got a hyped up high-end and a hyped up drugstore. The drugstore is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. At first I was a bit iffy on it, but I do love it and use it almost every day. The other one is the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Again, at first I was very much like, I don't get it, it's clumpy, like it's a bit shit. And then I kind of left it in my drawer for ages being like, yeah, I don't love it. And then went back to it, was like, oh, actually maybe I'll give this another shot, and then loved it. So I don't know if you like need to like leave it sit for a while or what, but it is definitely one of my favorite mascaras. Definitely very overpriced, but if you love it and want to use it every day, like the brush is very fluffy, so that's really good for like quite intense lashes. So I would recommend it, but I'd say if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, the Maybelline Lash Sensational does just as good a job, I think. Lip products, one is the MAC lipsticks, the Viva La Glam range. I don't know if these were that hyped up, but that's what I've got, so I just thought I'd go with that. These are amazing. I love it. I think it lasts like a really long time for a lipstick. I could eat a whole burger and still have like perfect lipstick on. So it's definitely a goodie if you're looking for like a really nice, quite like intense coloured lipstick that's gonna last long. The next ones are the NYX or NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I've got these in so many shades. I'm wearing one, I think I'm wearing London right now. And they're named after cities, which I love. I really rate these. I think they just feel really nice when you put them on. They feel very like silky and velvety. And then they go like instant matte. So that's like a really nice feature. Would recommend. Brushes. I've got the Real Techniques brushes. Definitely think they're quite expensive for what they are. They're very hyped up. I wouldn't say that they're that amazing. Like I've definitely had other brushes that are just as good if you want to go for a cheaper one, but at the same time, this one is my foundation one and I use it every single day and I do love it. The other one is the Real Techniques Beauty Blender, which is also really, really good and I use every day. But again, you can find cheaper alternatives, so it's like, it depends if you want to spend the money. Like, I really don't think you're gonna miss out if you get a cheaper beauty blender, because they are definitely very overpriced. The brushes, if you get a pack or something, that is definitely a pretty good investment. Maybe just do your research and look at reviews. It depends what you're looking for in a brush, but they do pretty awesome brushes for different places of your face. And lastly is the Urban Decay setting spray. This is the all-nighter. Amazing. Honestly, one of my best investments. It is just especially a must-have in Australia because of how much we sweat our makeup off. A few sprays, and again, like, I can shower and still have makeup on unless I use cleanser. I can spend all day tanning on my sunbed and have sweated like a million times and still have perfect makeup. It's just good times. It's real good. Definitely would rate this, so worth the hype. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know that like some of the products you might be like, were they hype? But the ones that I did buy there were because of YouTube and were like quite hyped up at the time. Yeah, sorry if I didn't have like more products that you wanted to see, but I would definitely be buying more because I am a makeup addict. I do have a problem. So thank you as always for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!